In northeastern Utah, just off a dusty road in the Uinta Basin, lies a 512-year property known around the world, a Skinwalker Ranch. For decades, families, scientists, and even military contractors have encountered things no one can explain. Creatures that don't bleed, lights that outsmart radar, portals in the sky, and mutilated cattle with surgical precision. This isn't fiction. This is one of the most documented paranormal hotspots on Earth. And someone doesn't want you to know what's really happening there. Long before the ranch had cameras and contracts, it belonged to the Navajo Nation, who say the land was cursed hexed by a skinwalker, a powerful witch that can shift into animals and cause destruction at will. When the Ute tribe took control of the region, the Navajo cursed the land in revenge. The name stuck, and so did the stories. For generations, locals reported giant wolves with glowing eyes, strange lights, and creatures that vanished into thin air. In 1994, Terry and Gwen Sherman bought the ranch to raise cattle. Within weeks, the terror began. Day one, a wolf larger than any they'd ever seen approached Terry's son. It bit a calf, and Terry shot it. No effect. He emptied his pistol. It didn't bleed. It walked off into the brush like nothing happened. They found the footprints and watched them disappear mid-stride. Other incidents followed. Cattle mutilated with no blood and no tracks. Tools vanished only to reappear weeks later in locked sheds. Orange orbs chased vehicles. Poltergeist activity inside the home. Loud bangs. Voices and objects thrown. Invisible forces that terrified their dogs to death. By 1996, the Shermans had enough. They left. Millionaire aerospace mogul Robert Bigelow bought the ranch and created NIDS, the National Institute for Discovery, science funded partly by the US government. What they recorded was chilling. Cameras destroyed without explanation, sensors triggered by invisible forces, cattle mutilations caught on thermal imaging, no attacker ever visible, blue orbs that made people physically ill. One incident involved a ranch guard who vanished for hours, turning disoriented with no memory, claiming he was watched by things that weren't human. Some researchers resigned. Others said the ranch changed them mentally, physically, spiritually. I think in 2007, under the radar, the U.S. Department of Defense funded a secret program, AAWSAP. Its main site, Skinwalker Ranch. The government was tracking UFOs, wormholes, and non-human intelligence. But much of what they found remains classified. When the contract ended, Bigelow sold the ranch, but the strange events never stopped. Today, the ranch is owned by Brandon Fugel and monitored 24/7 with thermal radar and drone surveillance. Still, phenomena occur. Glitches in GPS and electronics. Beams of light shooting from the sky, animals refusing to cross specific patches of land, team members falling ill or mentally disturbed without cause. Even now, despite all the cameras, whatever's there stays hidden, just out of frame. Always watching. Whatever lives beneath Skinwalker Ranch. It doesn't care if you believe. It only cares that you're watching.